Hello Gemini, welcome to your general reading for November 2017. I am using the Golden Botticelli Tarot deck by Los Scarabeo, and we'll start with this card down here. This is the Emperor card. This is the shadow card at the bottom of the deck after everything's been dealt out. This is the hidden energies, and the Emperor is about authority. It's about the father archetype or authority of some kind. So that represents something within the reading for you. And this is the theme. The Three of Wands is when you've made a choice and you've set out and put something into motion and now you're waiting. And nothing has come to fruition. You've only just begun. But this is this waiting phase, and this is the theme for the month. The card that represents you is this card here, which is the Five of Pentacles. This is about loss, financial loss. Either the loss of a job or the loss of a home or not having enough income. And the conflict is this new opportunity where money is concerned. I mean, it could also represent health, if there's some kind of health issues. But I tend to not say as much about health because you need to go to your doctor if you're having health issues. So I'm going to look at this and focus more on the financial aspect of it. So if this is a new opportunity for money, whether that was a raise or a new job or a promotion at work or a bonus, and this is showing up as some kind of loss. So because this is the conflict, it means that you didn't get what you anticipated getting. And now there's some sense of loss. Or if it has to do with a home and getting a home, buying a home, or getting a new apartment, but the conflict is with the money, where you don't have the money for the down payment, or you don't have the money for the escrow on the apartment, or there's some kind of missed opportunity with the money or lack of money, not having the new money to do what it is that you need to do. But there's some sense of loss for you right here in the current energies for you for this month. This is at the foundation of the reading. The Two of Swords is about not being able to make a choice, but in this deck it shows these two men with this all-out brawl on the ground. So it's almost as though you made your choice, but it didn't happen. Maybe whatever job you chose, or the house you wanted to buy, or the apartment you wanted to move into, or the promotion that you wanted, you didn't get it. So now there's this battle, there's this fight because you didn't get the choice that you wanted. And maybe this battle is with this person. If this person represents your employer or your supervisor, your manager, if you didn't get the raise or the bonus you were supposed to get, and this is the authority figure that prevented you from getting that bonus or that raise, and this is how you feel about the situation. You would love to just throw the guy on the ground and pummel him. Please don't do that. Please don't go to work and throw the guy on the ground and pummel him. or you will end up like this permanently. But there's some situation where it seems as though you did make a choice, but you didn't get what you wanted. So it wasn't really so much an inability to choose, it was that you just didn't get the opportunity you anticipated getting. And in the past is this card. The Seven of Wands is about having to defend yourself. So you were in a situation where you felt that you needed to defend yourself, defend your actions. He's got this bow and arrow, so it's almost like fighting. There's this fighting energy here. You have to fight for what you want. Maybe you made your choice and you didn't get it, so now you have to fight for it. It doesn't mean, I'm speaking metaphorically, it doesn't mean you're going to physically fight somebody. But it's figurative, where you find yourself having to fight this battle frequently, or fight this battle to get what it is that you feel that you should be getting, this bonus or this raise or this job or this apartment or whatever it is that you didn't get, this missed opportunity here. And you're in a situation now where you have to fight for that. Figuratively speaking, you have to fight for it. He's out hunting. He's hunting. Maybe this is the job hunt. Maybe this is you previously looking for your job and hunting for your job, and it just didn't turn out the way that you expected. Maybe you've been at the same job for 5 years and never got the raise, and maybe this is just reflective of you never getting the raise that you expected to get and never getting the salary or the income that this person promised you. That's a possibility there. And the present energies is this card. This is you rushing forward, taking action and rushing forward. Now, the caution with this card is the fire energy is very quick, it's very powerful, but it burns out quickly and it burns out fast. So if you're rushing forward too quickly, too fast, too powerfully, you might burn out. This could be burnout at the job. Maybe you're working really, really hard at your job. You're not getting paid what you should be getting paid, and you're burning yourself out. This is you rushing forward. You're still in this forward motion and taking action, but the caution is that you might burn yourself out. Now, another meaning of this card is with this fire energy is it's rushing forward and taking action without really thinking it through to make sure that it's the best thing for you to do. It's taking action. It's like throwing this guy on the ground and pummeling him without really thinking about, is this the best thing to do? So be careful with your actions, that you think it through, and don't rush forward and take action without making sure it's the best thing for you. Now, there seems to be a lot of negative energy here, but then we have this positive. The next few cards are very positive. So there's a lot going on for you this month. This is in your near future, which is the stars. This is when you wish upon a star and your wish is coming true. This is about your wishes coming true and your hopes and dreams coming true. So whatever it is you're wishing for, so maybe this money is going to come through. Maybe you don't have it right now. Maybe this bonus or this raise isn't coming through right now. But perhaps this motion here, this forward motion here, will get you a better job. Maybe this is going to get you the money that you long for. Maybe this is going to be a lottery winning. Maybe this is just, I'm going to take that back. I retract that comment about the lottery winning, because this is your actions. This is you, whatever your actions are, is going to maybe bring in this money for your wishes, whatever you're wishing right now. And I'm seeing it regarding, so far, this reading is about money and income. So whatever that conflict was with this new opportunity with money, it's going to probably resolve itself here. Or there's something else altogether, because here is this Lover's card. So maybe you're just wishing for a new relationship, and that's coming through here. And this is unrelated to your money and your finances. So, when you're in love, sometimes the money just doesn't matter. Sometimes nothing in life matters when you're in love. When somebody comes in and sweeps you off your feet, the money just kind of doesn't matter as much. So this is your wishes coming true. This is this Lover's card. And this is you how you feel internally, which is emotional fulfillment. The number 10 for the 10 of Chalices is complete emotional fulfillment. It does show a woman here with children. So, I sometimes see this as a single mother with her children. So maybe you are a single mother, but this is showing this person is going to come into your life. And your hopes and dreams are coming true. Maybe this person is your boss. Maybe this emperor, or, maybe this emperor. There's a couple scenarios at play that this could mean. Maybe this emperor is a boss. Maybe there is a new job, that you end up taking a new job and this turns into something. Maybe this, because this is the father archetype, so maybe this just reflects somebody who's going to come along and be a stepfather to your children. Or, this could just be the father of your children, and whatever he is, he's like hiding right now. You've put him in somewhere in your subconscious mind, and he's hiding under, he's under the bottom of the deck of the cards. He's hiding. You've stuffed him down and whatever you felt for him, and now there's this new opportunity coming along here with this Lover's card. Maybe this here is about, this is maybe the father and the new lover. You've made a choice, and now these two are fighting over you. That's a possibility there. This is the hopes and fears, and this is about all these burdens and responsibilities. But in this deck, the guy's exhausted. He's just plumb worn out, laying there exhausted. And I see this as you're afraid that it's going to wear you out and you're not going to be able to take action. You're afraid because this is you taking action. And you don't want to find yourself here exhausted and unable to move forward and unable to take action and unable to improve your situation, whatever the situation is with this conflict with this money or this opportunity or this home or this apartment. And that's reflected there. Because this is also about, the Wands energy is having a lot of responsibilities, which can be burdensome. If you are a single parent, just being a single parent has a lot of responsibilities that go along with that. So maybe you're just afraid of not being able to take care of your children the way you need to, because this is action, and this is showing inaction. So maybe you're just afraid of the difficulties of providing for your children, and that you're afraid that you won't be able to. Now this is the final outcome. This is about sadness. This is sadness here, the Five of Chalices. But sometimes I see these cards as forgiveness. He's got his hands up like this. A lot of the cards in this deck have the people with their hands up in this motion, like he's blessing these cups. So it's almost like, whether it's sadness, maybe it is sadness, but it's you being able to forgive. If you found yourself in a situation, there's this loss of money, if there was, nothing here is telling me divorce, nothing here is telling me some tragic event. I'm only seeing this missed opportunity with the money. So if this is you, whatever created this missed opportunity with the money, if this was about the father of the children, or if this was money you were supposed to get, this could be just, maybe this was just, I always like to throw in college and school, because maybe this was money that you didn't get for school that you were supposed to get. Maybe this was your father who was supposed to help you out financially and he didn't help you out. But then this could just be you forgiving the situation. Putting your blessings on this emotional situation here and resolving it. And it's sadness. It's still feeling sad about it, but being able to forgive. Now this is the Devil card. I always refer to this as human excess. It's when we turn to those things to comfort us, whether it's alcohol or drugs or any number of things that you can turn to for comfort. But when you do it excessively to the point where it's detrimental to your health or it's detrimental to your relationships with others, and that's when it's difficult, or if it's harmful to you physically or harmful to the people around you. But this is showing up at the final outcome, whatever this is. So be careful with this. Whatever you're rushing out to do, take this as a cautionary tale to think it through, so that you don't get yourself into trouble here with this Devil card, whatever that might represent. You have free will. It doesn't mean it's going to happen, but it's kind of showing up here as a caution to let you know that if you're taking action without thinking it through, you could end up getting yourself into trouble here. This could also just be anger, like a lot of anger, if you're unable to forgive, because this really traditionally just means sadness and loss and grief. And maybe if you're not able to forgive the situation, your anger can get the best of you. Because, being angry over a missed opportunity, and if you can't resolve that anger within yourself and you can't forgive, that's harmful to you. So I think that's just a caution here, to be cautious and to try to forgive the situation. And then here's the Nine of Wands. So if you're afraid of defeat and afraid of not being able to take on these responsibilities and these burdens, maybe this is a new job. Maybe you do finally get a new job or some source of income, and you're afraid that you won't be able to do it. You're afraid that these responsibilities will be too burdensome and there's going to be too exhausting. But what I'm seeing in the final outcome is this card, is that you're standing strong, you're standing firm, and you are getting it done. It hasn't been easy. These are all the struggles and the responsibilities, but they're almost like, whatever these responsibilities are, they're almost like trophies standing here, and you're strong and you're proud and you've accomplished it all and you're not defeated at all. You're standing there ready to fight that last fight, because the 9 is almost at the end of a cycle and you're still able to take on these responsibilities and you're still able to do the things that are necessary to get the job done. So that's your reading, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. If this didn't resonate with you, check your rising sign. That might give you some, and check it anyway, because that might give you some additional insight into the energies for the month. I'm also going to do some love readings, so if you want some more insight into this situation here with this Lover's card, if you're not currently in a relationship and you're curious to know what this is all about, check my love readings. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Please like the video and comment below. I always respond to your comments, and I hope to see you back next month. Take care. God bless.